Chapter 41, Dragon's Nest. When she pushed through the door, Mal wasn't in the House of Horrors. She wasn't even in a city anymore. Instead, a dark, foreboding mountain loomed in the distance. Lightning crackled in the sky, and vultures circled above. "Maleficent Mountain," she said, when the rest of the team arrived. "Over there." According to the map, Doom Crag lay at the very top of the mountain, where a dragon had made its nest. "Ouch, that looks like a climb," said Jay. "You guys know the drill, only I have to go," said Mal. "Don't worry." "No," said Carlos. "We'll all go. Remember what the professor said? You don't have to do this alone." "But this is my talisman," said Mal. "And all of you had to get yours alone." "We're going with you," said Evie. "At least until the talisman stops us. No arguments." "You're not getting rid of us," said Jay. "That's how this whole having friends things works, remember?" "Fine," said Mal. "Let's go then." They trudged through the dead land, air thick with smoke. Sizzling green slime bubbled through cracks in the dirt, and they helped each other over the acid puddles. Mal soldiered on as Evie groaned and complained that her head still hurt from the poison, and Jay was subdued, probably thinking of the riches he'd rejected. Carlos was definitely still shell-shocked from seeing his mother, real or not. That woman was terrifying. They were united in their silence. The dragon's egg was the greatest of all the talismans, and its mistress would have the forces of hell at her command. "You know, the dragon's egg in the scepter isn't an actual eye, or the dragon's eye in the scepter isn't an actual eye. It just looks like one. It's really a dragon's egg," said Mal. "Why isn't it called the dragon's egg scepter then?" said Carlos. "Duh, because dragon's eye sounds way cooler," said Jay. "Yeah, I guess so," said Carlos. "So, is there a dragon in here?" asked Evie, looking around fearfully. "Let's hope not," Carlos said. "You guys can wait here," said Mal. "The mountain won't let you any closer than this." She began to climb, reaching for a foothold and pulling herself up. But when Jay put a hand on the mountainside, it didn't push him away, and it didn't reject Carlos or Evie either. When Mal looked down, she was slightly disappointed to find they were climbing right behind her. "Is it because the talisman thinks I'm weak?" she wondered. With that disconcerting thought, she kept climbing, her friends right behind her.